EVE Online's only source for news from Notoros. Notoros is the system in New Eden where you can find the most trendy enema options. Do you need to cleanse, hydrate, and retone your large intestine? The Quaif Zero enema will absolutely perk you up. Also, a wonderful gift idea for your friends and family who will not be able to stop talking about that time you bought them the Enema of the Month Club. Available now at Lydie Station. All sales are final. In market news, the specialized planetary material synthetic synapses have been made available on the market for the low price of 75,000 ISK per unit. Pick yours up today. Veldspar ore varieties being purchased for 30 ISK per unit, the highest price in New Eden. Drop your load in Notoros and come back soon. All varieties of Hedbergite are being purchased for 1,000 ISK per unit in Notoros. The highest price otherwise available is 788 ISK per unit down in Cinq-Lysson. As you can see, 1,000 ISK is more than 788 ISK. Today's reading from the Gospel of Vero Null comes from chapter 5, verse 14. The less a capsuleer makes declarative statements, the less apt a capsuleer is to look foolish in retrospect. Amen. Profiles in Greatness. Quake 590. Today we take a deep dive into Quake 590's performances this week. What is it like to be Quake 590? He has 5 ships with double-digit kills this week. I think most people would be pretty happy with just that. In Notoros, we lead off with Quake catching a Merlin behind an acceleration gate on the 29th. It's a foregone conclusion. Followed by a Daredevil kill that only netted 5 points. The Daredevil is a sexy ship and might give a lot of players pause, but not Quake 590. He's mustard. 3 hours later, we see Quake 590 and Hee Haw, both in Minmatar ships, pull 19 points for a Thorax kill. And with that, Quake clocks out for the day. The next day, on August 30th, we see Quake 590 going off. 6 kills in 5 hours. 16 points for a hurry kill while flying a Vedmak, with a Stabber riding flank. 2 hours later, he kills a Vexor and 2 Molluses, coming in piecemeal. 22 points for the Vexor kill, 8 points for the first Mollus, and 5 points for the second. A few hours later, he catches one of the guys out there just trying to mine me some Hedbergite. I get it. He's the monster that lives in Losec. There will be no quarter. He takes the pod, too. 10 minutes after, he grabs a Tier 2 fit Catalyst and the pod. He gets the same points total for the Catalyst and the pod. It doesn't make any sense. But with that, he clocks out for the day. On the 31st, we see Quake and friends catch local hero Lil Jerry Sizzler in a Procurer. But that Procurer did catch the Astero Tackle, so I think Lil Jerry Sizzler has to count that one as a victory. Also, I'm totally biased in that I love minor bait kills. Everybody knows it. 2 hours later, Quake 590 goes 1v2 versus 2 Cormorants. He solos both of them with his wolf, and gets both of the pods as well. He gets 6 points for the 2 kills, plus another 2 points for the pods. And with that, he clocks out for the day. The next time Quake turns up in Notoros, we see him catch a Vexor solo while flying his trusty wolf. The victim was likely just out doing some ratting when a clone soldier transporter pointed him in an asteroid belt. Quake 590 catches 22 points for punching up 2 weight classes. Quake 590 has put up 19 kills this week in Notoras. But Quake 590 is a big fish in a real big pond. 129 kills total this week. 53 solo kills, 49 pods. Quake 590 puts up so many kills in a week that ZKillboard has a hard time believing it. I am not joking around even a little bit. When you go to Quake's Killboard, it says, and I quote, "Warning, 129 kill mails have been detected as possible Killboard padding. This may reflect legitimate kills, may not, but now you know." End quote. Quake 590 is such a beast that the Killboard thinks he might be cheating. Your kill leader's favorite ship this week was the Wolf. The Wolf is a Minmatar assault frigate. And that is the news from Notoras. In Notoras, those wishing to cultivate compassion, wisdom, and awakening are welcome.